Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, got a couple things we gotta take care of. Oh, wow, you got 2 level ups? Huh. Oh fuck. Fuck it.
Yes, Master.
Alright, couple things we gotta do here. Apparently it seems like what we need to do next is go back to Dantooine. Cause, yeah. Head on back to Dantooine, because they got fun and games. I don't know why HK is glowing like that.
So you've returned. What is it?
Okay. I thought you wanted a fuel thing.
Welcome to the Valiant. One moment. It appears the Valiant. It is.
Well, what I need right now is I need a fucking lab station. So I need to run on over here to the Sithorian compound. Where's that lab at? Because we got a workstation, but we don't got a fucking lab. Okay, so what I want to break down is... Oh, I have 32. Oh, crap. Oh. I could have just done it like that. Alright. Actually, then, lab station. Thermal detonators, huh? Actually use 1,000 chemicals and you can make a fucking nuke. That's cute.
Acknowledgement. Yeah.
Alright. You... I need 75 for that. Alright, I have 27 of them. Oh, it tells me down there. There we go. Uh... I got quite a few hypers, so... Hmm... Hyper battle.
Acknowledgement. What's wrong?
I have 14 of those. Ooh, he can make the Achani. And...
Ready to serve. What's wrong?
There we go. Because, yeah, we don't have... I guess if you're playing as a female character and you get Disciple instead of Handmaiden, I guess he acts as a, I guess he can make med packs on the ship, and I guess he acts as a mobile lab station, from what it looked like. Other than that... Huh. Yeah, I thought I could come back here and be like, hey, I secured a fuel shipment, but I guess that was just already done. Oh well.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Don't worry, Goto's just jealous you've got all that circuitry packed in such a small shell. So wait, I can upgrade the remote?
Alright then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
The remote's upgraded with the ability to repair droids.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Remote's been outfitted with an improved laser.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, Goto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
So... It's been a long time since the war. I'm surprised you're still functioning.
Yes, General?
Okay, so the remote got upgraded. Who else needs... Oh yeah, we need to upgrade her. So 9 and 3. Hmm. 11 with a +4. Although I'll have to actually take her out of the ship. Okay, so the lines on his face must have got darker because he's going evil. Okay, yeah, so she only gets to keep her +4 because of... no, she only has the... So it's not necessarily the armor that's doing it, but the extra dexterity from the implants doesn't really help. Yeah, so the extra +4 dex from this doesn't really do a whole lot. Actually, I think the Wookiee has... Yeah, the Wookiee's got the strength belt.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Oh yeah, I need to get these two leveled up, because once we do something else, since we have Handmaiden, because apparently you don't have to do this fight for the Disciple, yeah, shit's gonna happen. Alright, so you need the G and the Strength Enhancer. Alright, so that drops you just down to 18, which lets you take full advantage of this armor. You are also going to need... We got a few of these, actually, but I think I probably want to save those. So it's an... So I'll give you an Arcanian energy shield. This might come in handy. Cardio power system would probably be good. And you still have the +4 straight +4 damage from the piggy punchers. What can we do anything else with this? 1 to 10 unstoppable. Or an extra 3. Or Constitution regeneration. Or that's a just straight 5 physical damage. That works. Okay, so we have better piggy punchers. Except they're not piggy punchers, they're whatever the fucking Achani is supposed to be. Clone clobber. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, you're good. You. And we're gonna make you regenerate faster. Master Flurry, I guess. I don't know if those upgrades apply to his route. Okay, he only has... That is actually enough to... I don't know if you can... Yeah, whatever. He only has +1 to... Well, actually, if I give him the Sith Power Gauntlets, then I can actually give him better... So he has 8. The Echo Belt might... Yeah, because that'll give him +2 dex. And he's fully able to take advantage of that +2 dex. Hey,
Yes.
you're not holding your fucking side anymore. Wait, did I give her a different... Okay, she has the Force Mask on, alright. Just getting things all set up and around, because I was like, what the fuck do I do now? Oh, this is what I do now. Oh, bullshit is going to happen. Yeah, bullshit's gonna fucking happen. Go figure. Back to Dantooine! Okay, so Vash is dead. We found her dead at the Sith Academy. We killed Pornstash, Vrook, and... Kavar. Douchebag. That guy. So... what it says what we're supposed to do now is return to the fucking Jedi Council. Or the Enclave, 'cause apparently the Council's gotten back together. Oh.
I heard you were responding. I still got some Jedi junk.
Eh. Yeah, and there was like no trigger or anything telling me to come back here. It was just... doors open. Yeah, I was like... It's like, how the fuck was I supposed to know to come back here? Nobody's, you know... I received no messages, and nobody said anything like, hey, maybe we should go check out the Jedi Council, see if they got back together back on Dantooine. But no, apparently just... So, yeah. It doesn't really look too rebuilt. Okay, so the stupid tree got blowed up. Where were you? Physical boost package. You got boost power. Isn't this what I have? Yeah, that's what I got. On the bright side, perhaps, maybe, possibly, we might be able to get this done tonight. Maybe. Depends on how long and drawn out these sections are. Oh, crap. Although this is the part I should...
It has been some time.
I should be getting my alignment power here.
The years have not been kind to us both, it seems. Is it as you expected?
Huh? There's no one here. Where are the Jedi? Maybe I had to talk to Kreia.
Yes, and that is I, though I am not of them any longer.
Okay. Where's the Jedi Order and the rest of the Jedi?
Your actions have crippled the Order, perhaps destroyed them.
Then I've wiped... Wait, are there other Jedi left in the galaxy?
No. Perhaps it is difficult to say. For every Jedi slain, for every Sith slain, another rises. But the Order is wounded, yes.
So I had my revenge then. I've seen them broken at last.
Oh yes, your hate has destroyed them. You should be proud of the blood you have spilled, the lives you have ended. But before enjoying this victory, there is something we must discuss first. The destruction of the Order, the Masters. It was not an end in itself. I did not expect them to still live. Their presence was knowledge I did not possess. But now this has been corrected, and now the sides of this conflict are as I had thought them to be. There are no more unknowns. And what you have done, it is not enough.
What do you mean?
Although I did not expect them to still live, I had hoped you would learn something from the Jedi Masters as they fell before you. Not just of battle, but of yourself and the Force.
So what was I supposed to learn?
I must know if killing them, if revenge brought you any measure of satisfaction. If seeing them dead has settled the disquiet within you.
Didn't you want to see him dead too?
Did I wish to see them dead? No. Defeated, perhaps. I merely wished them to see that they and their teachings were wrong, that one could not truly understand the Force simply by adhering to the Jedi Code. All I have ever trained have been failures to them. Students who went to fight the Mandalorians, who fell to the dark side, who abandoned their training. To see one that had the strength to best them, that is a moment I will not forget. Yet it has not been as satisfying as I had hoped. To best one in battle is one thing. To defeat them without striking a blow, that was my hope. Regardless, it had to be done. To have such powerful Jedi still live, still be felt in the Force, even on such worlds as they had chosen, was a threat that had to be ended.
What do you mean?
Let us return to my question. If by killing these Jedi, if you achieved any measure of peace...
No, because our Atra still lives.
It was as I thought. You have failed me, completely and utterly.
What?
I have taught you to hear the Force again, shown you the contrast, and yet still you do not understand. This is what you have wrought. Countless murderers, slayers, assassins, born of war that has, as always, taught the wrong lesson. You showed them life without the Force, and instead of showing them truth, power, all you showed them was how the galaxy may die. You are responsible for all of this. Even now, events spiral towards destruction, and there is nothing that can be done because you refuse to listen, to understand. You have seen the effects you have on those close to you, heard the echoes scream across dead planets, and watched as your strength has grown. Yet it is for nothing. To have the Jedi Masters brought low by such a failure, there is no victory in that. You have not heard a thing I have taught, and for all I have said, you have never learned to listen. Vrook was right to come here, though he did not recognize the connection until too late. This place will hide you from the Sith for a time, enough to do what must be done. You were my last hope, the only one who could change what is to come. And now you have left me nothing. I shall teach you no longer. Our bond remains, but that is all. Stay here and die, apprentice, among the wreckage of all that remains of the Jedi. It is a fitting grave until the Sith come to end you, to end everything. And as you lie here, I pray you will listen and finally awaken.
My experience bonus ran away!
Vrook was right to come here, though he did not recognize the connection until too late. All life is connected by the Force. You have felt it in your companions. Your choices affecting theirs, their actions mirroring yours. Imagine such incidents spreading outwards. From the smallest of actions, the smallest of cruelties and kindnesses, great tragedies are made. The wounds inside people, the wounds suffered by planets, both cause echoes heard and felt through the Force. And these echoes build, and all that can hear them shall become deafened or die. Choose the right moment. Create the right echo, and then all shall be destroyed. And there are those that feed on such deaths, and when no life is left, they shall consume themselves. You have taught them to bond with others, and then feed on others through that bond. What you have brought is the death of all who can feel the Force. It is your gift to the galaxy, Exile. And unless you hear it, and silence the echo you have caused, then every living thing everywhere that is touched by the Force will die. It is done. He is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
Alright. Force Crush. Alright, that's like supposed to be the super... Force Crush. Dark side, telekinetically crush an opponent. The victor suffers 1d10 damage to vitality per each of the attacking character's level. This damage bypasses most defenses. Alright, so it'd be... So it's... 23 to 230 damage.
Yeah, what do you want?
Never mind. And that's different than how they described it. Then again, it was the Xbox, an Xbox walkthrough I was looking at. They were saying it was like 100 to 200 damage, and it was unblockable. Where's Kreia?
The handmaiden took her. She thinks Kreia killed you.
Why does she think that?
Because that's the lie Kreia told her. That's why. The only thing that matters is the handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would. That's why she wanted the handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without needing the access codes.
Alright, they're going to Telos?
Yes. The handmaiden knows who she is now. She'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a Sith.
But Kreia and I are linked. If she dies...
Yeah, I know.
So Kreia's a Sith?
Are you surprised? All that talk of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that. Still, if we were all judged by who we were in the past, I don't think you'd understand who we are now.
Well, I guess we're going to Telos. We have no choice.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
What is wrong? Something troubles you. I can feel it.
Can you?
That is a strange answer. I do not understand.
Do you understand why you attack, who I attack, and kill who I kill?
I would die for you. When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your will.
But what if the Force is just controlling all this?
I simply do. And sometimes there is no reason that can be given. What did you learn within the Jedi Academy?
That I was a wound in the Force, and as long as I live, that wound will never heal.
Then that is the danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see, what I hear in your voice. All that tells me you are a natural leader. I follow because I believe in you. I would die for you because I believe in you. And where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life. I look at you and see that perhaps a life untouched by the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go on alone, but I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others. Do not forsake them as you did in exile.
And that's the closest thing you get to a romance. Off we go! And they just let us in.
Who is there?
Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith. But there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alacor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did he betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved, the one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, he will come, but it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it. Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying?
You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atris.
You are no longer one of us. You followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atris has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
And it's no crime to kill blinded ones such as you.
We shall see. You were always the last of us, and now we shall show you why.
Where have you been? You have been absent so long, I feared for your safety. Were you with the exile all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded,
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with him? To follow his teachings, to betray your oath?
Mistress, I do not understand.
Of course you do not, but you will learn.
Okay then, so... Pop on the energy shield.
Enough! Did you have feelings for him? Did you touch him? Did you look upon him with love? There is no love in that one. He is a shell, devoid of emotion. All that he was died at Malachor, and he dies there still, as he should.
Hey, bitch!
So, one exile has arrived to save another.
I'm here for my lightsaber, bitch!
This is a weapon of a Jedi. You shall not have it.
Where's Kreia?
Kreia? That is not her name. She is gone, and is now beyond your reach, exile. Where she has gone, only I shall follow, after I have dealt with you.
Alright, fight or die, I don't care.
Your execution has been too long delayed, exile.
Oh shit. Did she actually kill her? That was funny, let's do it again. That's fucking hilarious. Did she actually kill the handmaiden? If you're dead, I hope I get my stuff back. So why'd you run back to your little meditation chamber? I'll just go force crush you again.
She said you would come here to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die.
Words of a coward and a Jedi. Prepare to die.
Very well, let us end this.
You killed my bottom piece.
Kill me. End this.
Everything you've done, I'm not letting you off that easy.
If you will not kill me, then what will you do?
Actually, I was lying. Prepare to die. Thump. What? No quickening?
You have done well. All is as I have foreseen. There must always be a Darth Treya, and if it will not be her, then I must assume that role and, as always, bring about the betrayal of the Jedi and the Sith.
Huh? What are you saying?
Save your questions. I am not here, not in the flesh, not in your mind. These holocrons hold much of the Sith, and they hold much of my teachings from long ago. But you have much yet to learn, and great tests await you. The death of the past, the death of this false Jedi was only part of it. One of the Sith Lords has come to Telos. You know why he has come here, and if he is not stopped here now, then he shall lay waste to this planet. You must confront him. He is part of the past, and like this false Jedi, must be laid to rest. Only then shall you be ready for your final test. If not, then you shall die.
Well, then I shall meet him in battle, and then I shall confront you.
Such arrogance.
Yep.
You know where the final test lies. It is not here, not in the battle that will wage across the surface and skies of this dead planet. And know that if you do not come to me, if you run from this, then I shall sacrifice myself and end both our lives through the bond we share. You know where you must travel, and there I shall be waiting for you.
The scaling on this corpse keeps changing.
I thought I had lost you.
Oh, hey, you're alive. I get to keep my stuff then. And for a minute, I thought I lost you.
Kreia. She said the council had ended you, and all along she was one of those who had sought to kill us.
Yeah, but we need to deal with one crisis at a time. Are you alright?
When I heard her say that you were dead, I failed you. I let my emotion run through me, and I acted without thinking. I wanted to punish her, hurt her, see her answer for what she had done to the Jedi, for leading you to the council.
Well, lucky for her, I don't die so easily, or you'd wreck half the galaxy in revenge.
Please do not joke about such things. You speak lightly of serious matters to me.
It's alright. Don't dwell on it. We'll take action. All in proper time.
Of course. Forgive my display. I am the last of the handmaidens no longer. I am Brianna, your disciple, and the one who will stand with you against all enemies who face us.
Well, there's still many left to kill. Come on, let's go. Oh, hey, look, it's Darth Dipshit. With this dipship. Hey, everybody, we're back to fuck the planet again. Cause we got nothing better to do except be dickheads.
Well, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you. You look terrible. What happened to you? Some sort of plague growing around? Lieutenant Gren, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn! Zeron! I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me.
Wait, why is Zeron on Citadel Station? How'd this happen?
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. Then there's also the fuel situation.
Are you still blaming me for Paragus?
Look, can't we leave the past behind us? We need to deal with the situation we have now, and whatever I might think about you, I'm going to set that aside. But now, we have a different problem. Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless, but we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
Well, we need to get to the Ravager.
If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're going to have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle. Good luck.
Oh, why is Atten here? Can I... Okay, Atten, go away. You are no longer... What? Where's Mandalore? Okay, Mandalore's off doing his own thing. Well, HK, you come with me. And... There, we'll take the droid and the fur burger. It wants to give him critical strike? Really? Seems like a fucking horrible idea. Actually, you know what? Forget the Wookiee. Take my bitch. Alright. Wait. No! No Wookiee. There. Alright. So what the fuck are we doing?
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Alright, watch your back.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Look after your own health.
He's just like, fucking peace out. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're in the... Okay, we're in the, Athorian compound. What happened? Once you got the fuck out of here, things got so much better without your dickhead ass around, fucking everything up for money. I'll kill the Sith. How we going now? Alright, perhaps it's the destiny of Telos to suffer. You got any...
Look, this is no time for talking. If we don't push this...
Okay. Well, then we won't talk then. I'll just meander over here. At least I think this is... No, we're in Suburban. Oh, did it, like, gather all the dudes from, like... I think this is the Ithorian compound, maybe. They like gathered dudes from like all the places depending on what alliances we made. Now we'll find out next time. Later.